Good evening and welcome. This is our chance to talk to you and to give you pieces of knowledge, of information, of things that you might be pondering in your life, in the world, in all that matters. For today, our conversation will be about chaos. And as you look about your life, as you look about that which is in the world, you might say, yes, there is much chaos in my life, in the world. And how do I cope? How do I allow myself to be in the world, but not of the world? How do I keep myself from getting crazy? Well, what we wish to talk about is that chaos is where everything exists. Chaos is what causes change. You see, if there were no chaos, if there were no movement, if there were no energy shifts, then all would remain the same. But that is not the way that this world was created. This world was created for the change that does occur. And though often you might say to yourself, but I don't like this change, but I don't know how to go through this change. What do I do? Let us assure you that as the band, you will make it through. It all depends upon how you wish to do it yourself or how you wish to be in the chaos. And we would recommend that in terms of all the chaos that occurs, that what you must first understand is that you have absolute choice over how you wish to exist in it. You can let it be as if you're standing out in a giant storm getting battered by the winds and all of the chaos there. Or you can get quiet and still within yourself and say, no matter how strong the winds are, no matter how much the earth shakes, no matter how much is going on, I can remain still and calm within. But then you say to us, but how do I do that? And we have often said, and we will continue to say, that it all begins with that stillness, that's taking the moment, closing the eyes, if you will, and taking a few slow, deep breaths. Just watch the breath. You know, there is so much to be said about what we call mindfulness, and you may be hearing about mindfulness all around you, and it has become sort of the popular buzzword, but we will speak on mindfulness specifically at another session. But we wish to say to you that if you are full in the mind of exactly one thing, if you are minding your thoughts, if you are in mind of the breath that you are taking, if you are in mind of the steps that you are taking, then you are mindful. Then you are in the stillness, and the chaos cannot and will not disrupt you. It is only when you get out of balance with yourself, when you step aside from that evenness that you have. Remember, we are the band, and as such, that we are that good evening for you, that balance between light and dark, the balance between night and day. And balance is where you need to reside. So you must ask yourself, in all the chaos, where am I out of balance? Where is it that I need to focus? And the focus causes you to be still. The focus is where the mindfulness is. It's focusing on the stillness, not focusing on all that is going on around you. And we hope that makes sense to you. For chaos will always be. It always is, and it always will be. There will be chaos in everything, but do you know that even as a plant comes up out of the ground, it is chaos to the plant, it is chaos to the ground. But look what appears because of it. There is chaos in all that exists, because to occur chaos, which means that there is some energy shift in one place, it causes an energy shift in another. How you receive that energy shift, it is all up to you. But just know that you have a choice within the chaos to be still. So the question becomes for you, how am I being still today? What is it that I need in order to create stillness? Is it the stillness in the body? Is it the stillness in the mind? Is it the spirit? Is it the stillness in the spirit? Or is it all of the above? So we leave that short thought with you. And we do wish that you will tune in with us next Tuesday or whatever day suits you. But just know that we are here, that we surround you, and that we embrace the chaos as we embrace all of you. And we say that, and namaste.